Hello guys and welcome again. This is another video where we're looking back 10 years ago into some really old Splatoon gameplay. So in this video, I want to show off the transition of baby me playing the global test fire, just trying to learn the game. We just reacted to how I was back in the global test fire, and I think it was just a really fun and wholesome video, just how excited I was for Splatoon. But in this video, we want to show, or basically show, how I was, I guess, 5 days into playing Splatoon, because I was playing a whole bunch of Splatoon when it first released, I believe on either the 28th or 29th of May. I actually can't remember. It's like one of those 2 days. But this video that I'm going to show you was when Ranked just came out. I think Ranked came out on June the 3rd. I posted this video on the 4th of June 2015, and it's basically called What A+ Ranked Lobbies Are Like Intense Splat Zones Game. So like I said, I was playing a whole bunch of Splatoon, and I got to A+ rank on the first day when rank was actually released, which I think it was the 3rd of June. I really can't remember. It was extremely early on, but this is pretty much footage of how, I guess, people were playing Splatoon at the very, very early stages, or at least how I was playing it. But yeah, under a week of Splatoon, let's just go in and watch how this guy plays, because this is probably like the earliest, and like, as you can see, you probably noticed too, the classic fit, the studio headphones, the rugby shirt, and the blue motor boots. That is like my tried and true classic fit. During this time too, I think I was using a very slow sensitivity as well, like a -3, I believe. So if I just turn the volume up, actually no, I think I can hear my own voice. Dude, I'm actually talking, but either way. So you can see, like, after 5 days, because I was playing this game a whole bunch at the same time. I was playing this game a whole bunch. Oh my god, the lag. But as you can see, I feel like I had just a much better grip on the game. I was really obsessed of like jumping up and down and like stomping on people like this. Like I would always just kind of do this. I don't do this anymore. Like I just don't like jump and do a bunch of that, but dude, my aim on this game still very, very good. I think also just to mention, because I believe I was playing about 12 hours a day up to this point, because I mean I had the ambition or the want to be a Splatoon player or a competitive Splatoon player. So like I've just felt like, all right, I'm gonna put a lot of time into it and just you know, grind it out, try and get really, really good at the game really quick. And this is basically the result of that. If like you put a lot of time into something and it's just like also just kind of comes into play too. I think it's also really interesting how people are also playing during this game too.
Alright, cool. This is good. This is good. I prefer this thingy.
Like, I notice I'm not trying to go too deep. That Kent guy is lagging like crazy though. Like I'm not trying to go too deep. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. Like I'm challenging things how I feel like I should challenge things.
Jumping in the air and shooting someone is so satisfying.
Was that a Skype notification I just heard? I heard.
Oh gosh,
this had to have been one of my first streams. Maybe not first streams, but like second stream, because yeah, man, I understand painting is very, very important. This is like, bear in mind, this is like 5 days of me playing Splatoon, like under a week of understanding how to play this game, and this is how I'm playing. This is how I'm playing. Like, to be fair, I gotta give myself some credit, because I felt like for a new game or new IP in this sort of way, I think I'm playing pretty dang well. Aim on that is actually crazy. I didn't hit him, but that guy was lagging like crazy though. Oh my lords, the lag was still crazy.
There's a lot of lag in this game.
Do I still believe that this game is like LAN? Like, you know, definitely not.
Idea.
That Kent guy is actually insane. Why is he so laggy? Where is Kent today? Raw, okay.
Oh, he got me as... Oh, that is such lag.
The guy is so laggy, dude.
So much fun.
Alright, getting those kills. Heck yeah, dudes.
Oh,
what an aimer, man. 19-year-old me was such an aimer back then, here, dude. I still am. I still aim really, really well, but like... Oh my lords.
Die.
Die. Yeah, we're still aiming. We're still aiming. Boom.
Nice.
Dude.
Yes.
I just had this obsession on this map of like jumping from the top and then jumping off. I don't do that anymore because there's like really no need to like throw yourself like that. But I think this game specifically was the game that a lot of people found on Reddit because somebody posted this specific video of mine on Reddit and they were basically like, man, this guy is actually like absolutely insane. At least from what I remember, but you know, 19 and 7, still absolutely crazy. As you can see, there was like 3 people in A+, which back in the day, this was the highest rank that you could achieve in Splatoon 1, very, very early on, until like before S+ and all that shenanigans actually started coming through. But let it be known, I was already at the highest rank in like the first few hours, so. Now that was cool and all, but there's some other fun videos I want to show because I had this obsession of trying to get quad feeds with the Splatoscope because I think during the time, I think a lot of people were just like, Splat Chargers just terrible. You shouldn't use it. There's no real need to, it's too hard to aim because I think there was an onslaught of people who were just like so determined that sticks was the better way to play this game, which of course it's just not. So I had to of course put in some propaganda and start playing the Splatoscope, and this was like basically my early time where I became a Splat Charger main because I wanted to show off that, hey, you can use this really, really well. So this was like my second stream probably ever. I had like 50 to 60 people, and I was saying thank you to basically everyone who was following me.
Thank you for following. Hey Spiffy, thank you for following. Mine Curtis 100, thank you for following. Okay.
Dude, where are all these people now? So this was a turf war game back on... So this was a turf war game back on R1 Mall.
He's gonna push.
There we go, dude.
The future, see? I'm psychic.
Bro, he told the future I'm psychic. But this is basically how I was aiming as a Splat Charger.
I know you're here, Tortoise. I know you're here. You see that?
I'm actually kind of mind blown to see like how like coordinated I was with gyro back in this time. Like I can't remember exactly the sense I'm using, but man, I'm coordinated. I'm very much coordinated.
Okay, I'm gonna push him.
Yeah, just push him, dudes.
Actually.
Oh no way! No way! I tried that.
Oh, he's right there. Right. Throw these grenades out.
That is ballsy, dude. How? I think that's actually insane. I'm trolling at this point. Like, I'm not even playing like super seriously. Because this is something that I do now. Like, if like, I know like, I'm just like, I have the opportunity to do a mess about or a really funny kill against something, I would do it because it's fun to do. But I'm surprised this is like June 9th or June 8th that I decided to do that. Like at this point, that I must have been really, really confident. All right, here we go.
Headshot.
Headshot.
That's not even a thing. Oh, baby, triple. Coming up.
Oh my god, that's so cringe. You guys, well, maybe the Zoomers might understand, but the Gen Alpha, you probably wouldn't understand, but like the, oh baby, a triple, you know, was big back then in 2015. So people would be unironically saying it during times like this. Just imagine it as this is the what the Sigma of 10 years ago, all right? So you had to be there, okay? You had to be there to understand. It must have been this point, right? Bam. Bam. Bam.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Say that again. Oh, dude.
I failed the quad. Sorry, guys. I failed the quad. Ah!
This is like during the time where getting a quad was just like unreal. This is basically why this is even a video. Because like, I mean, now these days, everyone's getting quads and with Splatoscopes and Splat Chargers. Well, not everyone, but it's way easier to find. But like, I mean, during this time, this was just like, this was something that was unheard of, like getting a quad feed. So I really liked putting for documented footage of this just to show it to people. Just like, you know what, this is how good you can, like, I guess how good you can get with a Splatoscope. But generally, I just think it's just really impressive how I'm playing, I guess, during this time. So this video here, quad with Splatoscope, we ain't missing. Like, I think this was like, I guess I was really trying to get a quad feed. I also believe this video came out the 26th of June. Maybe I got the quad feed before, but I just didn't upload it. But I'm sure I must have uploaded this right after. But I mean, I don't know. I was playing I was playing a whole lot of Splatoscope during this time because I mean that's all I really cared about. I just really cared about playing Splatoscope and you know, it was really fun for me. But it's only 2 minutes long, dude. Look how you can kind of see two other people as well have gotten a little bit better at the game as well. Like Splat Zones is a little bit more developed. People are like understanding how to play the game well. I mean, of course, a month after Splatoon had released, people actually tend to get better. So, but I wanted to show off the quad. Bam, 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 dude. Actually insane, dude.
I get a lot of quads these days.
Oh, okay, it's not my first quad.
Hey,
Oh my god.
We are not missing shots.
Dude, man, this is less than a month of playing Splatoon and you're this good? Absolutely insane, man.
A little streak there.
Oh, I know why the video went black. There was a thing back in the day where Nintendo would copyright Splatoon content if you showed basically the stop battling or finished battling thing. So I made sure to remove that and make sure that the ending scene was less than 30 seconds long. Otherwise, you couldn't get it monetized. So yeah, that was a little trick, a little thing, a little insight to some YouTube stuff back then. But when I was a Charger main, man, back in the day, when I was a Charger main, you could definitely see it why I was. S+99, you know. I think the last video we're gonna watch today is the 2 quads in a row with Splatoscope, the double quad, the infamous double quad, which personally for me, just watching this back, I think this is actually just so impressive. Just even today's standards, getting 2 quads in a row back to back, and I guess in a way like this, is just absolutely insane. So we're gonna watch this video as well. 2 quads in a row with Splatoscope, amazing Splat Zones game, and we're just gonna watch what happens. Because it's been a while since I've watched this video, but like even today's standard, this is like really, really good for today. So, oh my god. This is during July. This is July 14th, by the way, 2015. Jeez, man. I am on it, dude. This is the game only just started. Bam. Bam. Jeez, man. Jeez, man.
You see, if I wanted to try, I can. But I just really cannot be bothered for
if I wanted to try, I can. Honestly, that still holds so true today because obviously, like, when I'm streaming or, like, talking to people while I'm playing, I feel like I'm only really using 20% of, like, my actual, like, thoughts and process when I'm trying to play the game because a lot of my focus when I'm playing this game is just on my chat, on my people, and on my viewers. I don't know if there's anything more, like, really interesting during this game. I mean, we just hit some more shots and all that. I feel like I play like this now today. That's the crazy thing. Like, this is just how, it's just like another moment back in the day where it's just like, your boy was just some super coordinated guy. Either way, let's just watch that one quad, like the double quad back. I mean, this is still just, in my opinion, this is just so sick. This is actually just so sick. Because it's just like back to back. We hit 2 quads, heck yeah. Or we hit 1 quad first, and then we set up for the next one. And it's just that, it's just so satisfying because this quad just goes from one to another, and then of course to another. Like probably, of course, it makes it easier to get the quads back then because echolocator was a thing, but like, it's just still very, very impressive to watch back. I mean, I'm gonna link all these videos in the description so you guys can go watch them for yourselves, and of course, like the video if you haven't already. I think very, very cool to do that. July 2015. This was about 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago, so this was July the 1st. Honestly, I impressed myself. I'm actually quite surprised how good I was as a player back 10 years ago. It's actually kind of ridiculous, but I mean, you can see it here. Like, your boy is still going at it too. And yeah, man, no, that's cool. I'm actually really, really glad to actually watch that, watch some of these clips back because it's just like, dang, I was really like that. I was really like that. But either way, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. There's gonna be some more stuff that we're going to watch back on and look back on for the 10-year anniversary of Splatoon. I hope you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos, just like a little bit of history, just to watch back some of the crazy things I did back in the day. But I got a couple more ideas, like the first tearing it up, some of my old montages, and my first ever tournament I also played. So Yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you think about it in the comment section below, and I shall see you guys in a future video.